Good morning. This is kind of a joke. I just got off the phone with my mom. Can you guys hear me? Of course you can, right? It's Fallopian Tube Friday. Oh my God, I love you. You guys, I'm in my robe, as you can see. Look at my hair. Okay. I haven't showered yet. This is the reason that I'm this comfortable with you guys. My mom was like, I said, Mom, I got to go. I'm in my robe. And she was like, I thought you were kidding. You're really in your robe? And I was like, Yes, I'm in my robe. I'm getting ready to jump on for a quick chat. And she was like, You're kidding though, right, Reese? You're not really in your robe. I was like, I'm in my robe, Mom, but it's an anthropology robe and it was $140. It looks like a kimono. It's a cute robe. But yes, I'm in my robe and I'm this comfortable looking this way with you guys because my neighbors have seen me in a lot less and a lot worse shape. So good morning, you guys. This is kind of a big deal for me because I have no makeup on. I haven't showered yet, and I'm in my damn robe. But I was like, you know what? These people are like my friends and family. I know every single one of you personally now. I've heard some of your most deepest stories. So what's wrong with being in a robe and having a headband on? I feel like there's worse damn things in this world. Um Thank you, Rapids 444. I wouldn't have guessed it was a robe. Looks like a kimono. It's really cute. I love this robe. I have a lot of robes. I love robes, but this is kind of my light summery one, and it's summer colors. And we're here for a good time. And I feel like you guys are probably in your robes. And what difference does it make? But I do need to take care of my beard. It's getting out there, but you can't see it. And that's what I love about talking to you guys. I mean, you can see how bad my hair looks and everything else, but you can't see my beard. Um, Amanda, Reese, you look ready for the red carpet compared to me right now. That's what I'm saying, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Who cares? It's the morning, it's Friday. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to get on and talk to you guys, and I don't really care what I look like. I miss you guys that much. And again, I feel close enough. Doesn't bother me. Again, also, my neighbors have seen me in way worse and less clothing than this. Jeff does not love that. Lori, I love that about me too, but I also love it about you because I know your background, Cookie Bird, and you're adorable. And we're all family here. So who cares? Anyway, as you guys know, I did a live yesterday with Aaron, and that was so much fun. Aaron is so funny, you guys. I loved trying to embarrass him. He said cooter. He said the word cooter. He finally said it like over and over. I was so proud of our little pistachio, Aaron. That was so cute. Mama Joe, thank you. Good morning, my sweet little bumblebee. I love that this is catching on and you guys do it back. I would have never imagined that in this world. Good morning to everybody, and I love you all. Ray Bay, because you deserve it, TGIF. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so excited. So, the reason I have a reason for coming on here, risking looking this with my hair this bad and being in my robe. There's a reason for it. I wouldn't normally just I would normally be ready to go like I try to be on these shows. I only had time for this morning. Here's why. I wanted to tell you guys. Um, I've been trying to hide, so I want to share it with you guys now. I'm sure you all figured it out anyway. I'm sure most of you could tell. I have been trying to hide this for days. Jeff and Huxley have been gone. Okay. Jeff and Huxley have been at Boy Scout camp and they go for 10 days, you guys. 10 days is a long time. Okay. I can handle being alone for like a long weekend or something. I mean, I like being alone. I have no problem. It's not like I can't do it, but 10 days is a long time. And we have kind of a bigger house that's I don't know, it's just long and, like, there's different parts of the house, and that makes me a little nervous because I can't hear everything that's going on. So if there is somebody murdery, like, around the corner, I can't hear it. My old house, before I met Jeff, I owned my own house, was a tiny shoebox of a house. I loved it, but people complained all the time that it was too small. My mom was like, "You're gonna make a mistake with how little these closets are." She was right because I have a lot of clothing and purses and accessories, so she was right. The point where were we going with this? Oh, getting murdered. So I'm proud of myself that I did this for 10 days, you guys. I did this for 10 days and it flew by and I couldn't be happier because I had you guys. But I wanted to tell you guys that I was alone and I kind of did. Like there was a couple of times it slipped and I was like, Jeff's not here. Jeff's pretty much always here. And I mean, it's fine. I didn't feel nervous. I did okay, but um and I wasn't worried about you guys coming to murder me, but I was worried about like some creepo that could be watching or honestly I really didn't want the PIs to know. Now that's their job to be surveilling. So I'm sure if they are watching, they see that Jeff's not coming and going. He's not here. I had to take the trash out by myself. I've been walking the dogs by myself. The lawn is like 3 feet tall because I've never mowed a lawn in my life. I don't know how to put air in a tire. You guys know this. I would never know how to start a lawnmower. It's embarrassing. It's looking bad out there, you guys. It's rough. It's rough out in the weeds out in our front yard. What's this, Mary Kay London? Sometimes I wish my husband would go away for that long. Oh, your first super chat. Oh my God, I'm honored. Thank you. That's so sweet. I know, guys, I don't mind. I don't mind Jeff going away. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of, yeah, Lori. Oh my God, I almost put you in timeout. Holy Jesus, help me. Holy hamburger, help me. Okay, Lori, you're safe. It didn't happen to you like it did to Denise. Thank God. Pajama party with Reese. Yeah, I don't care. I love you guys that much. Do you know how much before I had this channel, how much I would care? I wouldn't go get gas looking like this. I mean, I go out and get the mail. And like I said, my neighbors are used to it, but my appearance is important to me. Like I feel already unattractive. So I do as much as I can to make myself attractive. This is how freeing I feel having this channel and having you guys as my support. I don't care. I don't care in a good way. Like I feel confident enough to hop on here and talk to you. Again, my mom just now was like, "Wait, hold on." She was like, "You're in your robe?" I was like, "Yes, mom, I'm in my robe. It's real. We're real here, guys. You guys know the ins and outs of my cooter. So I think it's okay to be in a robe. I think it's okay. You guys know more than my gynecologist. Okay? Okay. So we're solid. We're all on the up and up. It's okay to have bad hair and a headband and to be in a robe in front of you guys. I feel that safe with y'all. Uh Rotten Ralph. Oh, also Mary Kay again. Thank you, babe. Rotten Ralph, you're beautiful to me, butterfly. Thank you. I mean, you don't have to say that, guys. We know that's not true. And I I'm slumming it this morning. But you know what? Again, who gives a shit? That's not why we're on. Um, And also, I've just never felt this happy. I have not been this happy in a very long time because of you guys. I feel like I'm waking up for the first time. Like, I feel like myself having this channel and having you guys and peeling off a layer at a time and talking about my Scientology stuff with you guys and the new things I'm learning every day. So it's so real. That's all that matters to me. I've told you guys that. I don't do well with small talk. I wanna talk about stuff that's real, even if it's the cooter, even if it's my ovaries, which are doing much better, by the way. Thank you for checking in on me on that. Shark Week is slowing down. It's slowing down. Um, so oh, Amanda, see, you guys are so nice. You just give me such a boost that I don't care that I'm sitting here greasy haired and in a robe. I don't care. I didn't even put on any dry shampoo before I hopped on here. Like I could have at least like done something here. I do need to tend to the beard. It's starting to look like my front yard, but you can't see it. You can't see it. And it is pretty blonde. I mean, my hair is kind of a dirty blonde naturally, so my beard is not dark. Um, yeah, Christina, I had Shark Week during Shark Week. Perfect timing. Oh, look at that, a super chat. Thank you, Betsy. I only wash my hair every 5 to 7 days ish too. You are beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, in the summer I can't in the summer I get too sweaty and it just depends on the weather, but I try to go about 5 days. I push it to 5 if I can in the summer. In the winter though, it's like once a week easily, easily. And that's good for my hair. It's I don't want to. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't have that kind of time. I don't want to wash my hair. It takes like 2 hours to do all that shit. I don't want to do that. Um, so I wanted to say I love you guys. The live yesterday with Aaron was so much fun. We talked quite a bit after that live, and I'm really going to try to nail down his schedule with my schedule, doing a live, hopefully like close to every day. I really enjoy doing lives with him. He enjoys it too, I think. And um, I think we're sometimes, but I like doing them just with you guys. I'm going to be honest. Like I have to keep this up too because it's therapeutic and talk time for us is important. I think we all need each other solo as well. Love it. Thank you. You're beautiful. Your skin is like butter. Is it though? Well, I told you guys this. Let's do the test again, real quick. Let's do the test because some of you may not have been in here the other day. I'm 39 and I don't have any forehead wrinkles and I don't do Botox. I don't do needles. Look, watch. I'm going to pretend a murderer just jumped into Jeff's office. Watch. Don't kill me, sir. Look, look. I don't have any wrinkles, you guys. I'm into that. Like that's one thing I can say I like about myself, that and I have skinny ankles. That's the only thing left. But those are the two things I admire. Look, I'm going to do it again. I have no wrinkles yet, and I think that's exciting. I'm excited. I thank my mother for that. She's her parents are from Italy, and they have like really nice Italian skin. That's where I think I get the beard, though. God, it's really bad. Um, Colleen, thank you. Oh, Susan, sorry, babe, clicked on the wrong thing, but I love you, Susan, and hello, Colleen. You are just so much fun and lovely. Thanks for bringing joy to this senior lady. I'm so happy to hear you say that. That's the biggest compliment right there. You guys, that's the biggest thing people have shared with me is saying, like, I'm going through something rough and watching you, I escape a little bit and I feel better. That warms me over like you don't even know. It makes me so happy when people give me a compliment like that. So thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. What kind of a question is that? That's a trick question right there. Kaza 1206. What if a cute old man snuck in to murder you? Well, you know the answer to that. I would happily go off into the forest. Like I said, I would have totally been a Ted Bundy victim, even though he was not in my age group. He was too young for me. He was pretty attractive, and his law degree would have turned me on. Um, God, what kind of a question is that? You know I would be dead. Might be worth it though, depending on how cute and old he is. The other thing I like in an old man that Fred had, old men tend to have this. I love old men with the big, huge ears that stick out. My ears are like underdeveloped and shrunken and tiny, like a gnome or something. But I love old men with the big ears. Ooh wee. Ooh, it's so I have a lot of problems. We're gonna have to dive into that. We're gonna have to do a deep dive. I want to do a deep dive sometime about my attraction to old men and the things I pay attention to. Um, thank you for asking, Kaza. It's a bittersweet question because on the one hand, if he's really old and cute, I like that, but on the other, I'm gonna be going home to Jesus because he's gonna murder me. So I don't know. That's it's salty and sweet, isn't it? Mm, it's like a salted caramel, but in a murdery way. It's hard to compare the 2. Um, so anyway, why did I really come on? Oh, I know why. I tend to get off track here. Did we have a track to begin with? No, no, we didn't. Um, so you guys, so I have been hiding. I've been trying to hide. I'm not good at hiding things, and I'm so open with everything, as you know about my cooter flaps being underdeveloped. I only have 2. Some people have 4. I don't hide anything. But I've been trying to hide the fact that Jeff has been gone for 10 days. Okay? He's been gone for 10 days. One, I hate that because you know how I like to climb Jeff like a tree. So that's been tough on me as well. But it's more tough knowing like I could be killed at any time. I didn't want anyone to know that I was home alone. Um, and I think we kind of succeeded until yesterday. Aaron was like, "When's Jeff coming home? Doesn't he come home tomorrow?" I was like, "Aaron, are you trying to get me murdered? Like I thought we were on the up and up. Let's see." Marilyn Honig. Oh, I love that group. Coffee, Colts, and Crafts. Thank you for your super chat, you little angel. Reese, you are radiant and so funny. You are making my laugh lines even deeper, but I don't mind. Oh, worth it. Laughing is gold for me. That's all I'm here for. I love to laugh. I've always loved making people laugh and I've always loved laughing. So I'm here for it. You're here for it. That's why we're in this group together. Um, I know, Tim. Aaron continues to out you. That's true. There seems to be a pattern here. We need to reel Aaron back in and talk about this, don't we? We need to talk about it. Yeah, he outed me yesterday. He's like, "When is Jeff coming back? Tomorrow?" I was like, "Cool. Now I can stay awake all night, blinkless, not blinking at all." I did have a hard time sleeping last night. I was like, "Should I sleep like with a kitchen knife next to me?" Like that's going to do anything. I don't have reflexes like a cat at all. If somebody jumped over to kill me, I have a poodle. What's he going to do? I shouldn't be sharing this, should I? In case someone really does want to formulate a plan. Lily Castle, thank you. Here's a contribution to possibly take a self defense class. Lily, that's a good idea, babe. That is a good idea. I did take the what's it called? Um CCW class, like I don't know, a couple years ago, the conceal carry thing. That wasn't really for me. I had never fired a gun in my life and I'm terrified. And every time I shot that gun, like I was like, I can't do this. I don't want to do it. Forget it. I don't want to do it. And the guy was like, you got to keep going to pass. I was like, I just shot it 5 times, dude. I'm a regular Steven Seagal. I could kick some ass. Okay. Just call me Jason Statham. All right. I passed. Well, turns out I didn't. I had to keep shooting. But then eventually, yeah, I was just a regular fucking Liam Neeson and Taken. I was all over the place. Just kidding. I sucked at it and I have not shot anything since, but I do have a gun, but I don't know how to use that thing. I don't know how to do it. So, Lily, I'm thinking about going to the gun range to try to get comfortable with it, but I'm not that motivated of an individual. And when I say I'm going to do something, I honestly probably won't. I don't leave my zip code very often. I know Evelyn, I got Aaron to say cooter yesterday. I'm so proud. You guys, we really did a good job at that yesterday. He was so funny. He wouldn't do it at first. And then finally he started doing it. I was so impressed. I was really happy. Wait, Steven. Good morning, Steven. You love firing guns? Yeah, that makes sense. You're a guy. Men are comfortable with it, and women are too. I shouldn't say that. I know women who are like uh Annie Oakley. But yeah, it takes time to get comfortable. I really need to I it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be comfortable, like, being able to fire a gun. Now, I'm not gonna be some gunslinging girl walking around with one, but in times like this when Jeff is gone, in all seriousness, I would like to know how to defend myself. Like, I would rather have it than wish I had it, kind of a deal. Similar to an umbrella. Guns are similar to umbrellas. I'd rather have it than wish I had it. You know what I'm saying? You get it, Steven. Um so where were we going with this? Okay, so the reason I'm on so early this morning and looking like this, looking rough, is because I wanted to see you guys, and I probably won't be able to do a live later because you guessed it, Mr. Quibel's coming home today, and yeah. Although we'll have to answer the bone phone actually later. Hold on. John Sosowski. I love John Sosowski. You said the hilarious comment yesterday about that really cracked me up. Not eating good in the neighborhood. That was hilarious. Defend the house like Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone style. Hey, John, I could do that. I still have a ton of Huxley's old Legos. I was just in the basement getting my office ready and I saw all these damn Legos and I was like, I need to do something about this. That's a great idea. I could like glue some Legos. What else did he do? What else did Kevin McAllister do? That's a great idea. I could have booby trapped the house. I didn't even think about it. See, this is what I mean. I would probably die quickly. Steven, you're right. Nobody wants to call the bone phone and be put on hold or voicemail. And Jeff better not ever do that to me. He knows better. Yeah, I didn't marry him with any uncertainty there. I was like, "You better get it done. You better get it done when I need it done, or you're out of here." And he said, "I will forever till I die." And I said, "Okay, all right, sold. Put a ring on it." Um, so Jeff will be home soon, and the reason I really can't do a live so much later today is I'm gonna have him go with me, and we're gonna go pick out a desk today, I hope. I wanna go get a desk and, get this office going because that's the other reason you guys didn't know Jeff was gone for 10 days. I could have never sat in this office for this long. He's in here all the damn time. Jeff works all the time. He owns his own company. So he writes software and, sometimes he gets like writer's block or something weird. It's a real thing. Sorry. It's a real thing. So he will like before bed or after dinner and definitely all weekend long, he'll be like, I'm going to go write software. So I can't use this office pretty much after today. He'll let me, of course, but I can't just jump on whenever I feel. Ursina, your robe kimono matches the candle. Well, thank you for noticing that. You're absolutely right. I love a pop of color. Again, it's silly that I'm in this robe. I get it. Look at my hair. Look at the hair, you guys. Look at the hair. But I love you guys and I know you love me. We're not here to be judging this morning. It's too early to be judging. Don't get me wrong. I judge too, but that's not what we're here for. So, we're gonna go pick out a desk and I got to get this going because now that he'll be home, I want to have my office somewhat set up next week. I'll still be able to jump on with you guys even if I don't get a desk today. Susan, that's a random question, but I'd love to answer it. I do have a favorite color, and it is not orange. As a matter of fact, I don't own anything else orange because I don't look good in it other than this robe. I love green and usually more like a deep green, like Kelly green, emerald green. I like deep, deep greens. Love green. Kathy Ann, you asked me this in a private message. Yeah, it could be. It could be why the animals have been more standoffish, that they've been gone. Animals obviously are very intelligent and pick up on that stuff, but at the same time, they don't really, my animals don't care so much about Jeff. Um, Rose, I have not ordered the chair yet. I need to order that damn chair, but I just haven't done it yet. Um, my animals are clingy with me. So, but still, with them being gone, you're right. It totally could be the case. Um, Ooh, yeah. Susan, teal and aqua. I love teal and aqua. Beautiful colors. I like pops of color, as you guys know. So all shades of green are beautiful to me. Huh. That's interesting, Stephen. As I said, paint the walls and floor green screen. Green. Then you can make your office anything you want really cheap using chroma key. Interesting. Don't know what chroma key is because I don't know much of anything. Gertie, come here, baby. Come here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna get Gertie because somebody asked, but did you want to come up instead? Okay. Well, people want to see you guys. They're not here for me. So one of you, one of you, one of you. Bo. Oh, hi, Bobo. Bo's over here too. All right. Well, Kid wanted to make an appearance, of course. Um, she is she is solid, you guys. This is a heavy. She's kind of heavy. Marley's mom, has she forgiven herself for biting you? Oops. Bear's mom, one at a time, give yourself, yes, eat some chocolate. I'm already there. I did that last night more than once. Marley's mom, has she forgiven herself for, there's Bo. Bobo. He's black, so you can't really see him, you guys, but he's so cute. Bobo. He is so cute, you guys. We really love Bo. Um, but Gertie has. I think she's forgiven me. Kathy Ann, do you know her history before rescuing her? I know you said she was pretty skinny. Gertie? I think you're talking about Gertie. I shared this the other day. Gertie was thrown out of a car window. And when I got her, we had to wait because she had broken feet and she had broken ribs that grew back weird, so her ribs stick out. Um, Bobo, he's a good boy. So that was a horrible story, horrible. But Gertie's fine now. I mean, she rides in the car with me all the time. It doesn't bother her, thankfully. Um, but yeah, Bo is big and he's hard to see. But you guys, if any of you are my Facebook friend, which most of you are, I have pictures of Bo up. He is so cute. He is so cute. I love this dog. The only weird thing about Bo is he won't kiss. I try to get him to kiss. Watch. He won't do it. It makes me crazy. Um, is Bo a Portuguese water dog, Rotten Ralph? You know, we don't know what he is. We did hire a dog trainer when we got him for like a month. It's super expensive, so I just couldn't keep it up. But he's super smart. It's not a problem. She thought that he was part poodle, part Irish setter because he has super long legs, like long legs, more legs than a bucket of chicken. He's got long legs. Somebody else thought maybe he was part poodle, part Great Dane because he's kind of squared off at the mouth and he's just so big, he's so tall. Um, so, kid, what do you want to do here? Oh, don't be silly. You want to lay back? Of course you do. Um, yeah, she says my dog not only doesn't kiss me, she doesn't like me kissing her either. Yeah, it's weird. Like Gertie totally will kiss me. Even Kid. Kid licks me all the time. Kid will wake me up in the night licking me and I feel the sandpaper tongue and I'm like, I can't do this. Um I know, Lori. A lot of people don't want dog tongues near them. They don't want dogs licking them. I just am pretty open for all of that. Like I said, I would give my dog a kidney if she needed it. Um he doesn't look, let's see, Susan. He doesn't look very similar to a Portuguese water dog, says me who lives in Portugal. Oh, I didn't know you live in, maybe I did know that about you actually. That's cool. Okay, maybe I don't even know what a Portuguese water dog looks like. So, um yeah, Tim, it's no joke around here. This cat is so cuddly. She does this to me at night. The only problem is she's so hot. Eventually, I get really overheated with her. Um I would say that's the reason I sleep naked, but we both know that's not why. It's because of that big old polar bear next to me, and I wanna get a hold of it whenever he wakes up, so I gotta be ready to get going on that, right? You know what that's about, Tim. Um, so I wasn't gonna stay on long. Where are we? We're at 27 minutes. I'm gonna get in the shower. Gotta fix what this looks like. It's funny, again, I just never would have come on. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't even go get gas looking like this, but because I love you guys so much and you've changed my life, literally changed my whole outlook on life in the last 7 days, 8 days. I've had a channel for like 8 days, you guys. That's it. Aaron asked me that yesterday. He's like, "How long you been on? Like a few weeks?" I was like, "No, brother, 8 days now. That's crazy." John, you're killing me. Question, does Bo maybe like to kiss old men instead? Hilarious. No, but we know I do. Extra crispy, all ripe like an avocado. Yes, get it. I want to get it. Give it to me. I want to go to a what is that called? Fred belonged to it, not the VA. American Legion? Is that it? Ooh, I wanna go to, like, a bingo night there. Jeff would be upset with me, though, but that sounds like a good time, doesn't it? I'd like to go meet some really cute old guy and rub up next to him and win bingo with him and go get a basket of nachos. Oh, Jeff. I love Jeff, you guys. I got the lantern out yesterday. I'm cleaning it up. Just FYI. Thank you, Jeff. I told my mom about this. I'm so excited. You guys, Jeff is amazing. He's going to send me, it's like a train lantern. It sounds amazing. He wants me to put it in my office. Who doesn't love a Jeff? It doesn't matter if it's my husband, Jeff, or this Jeff. We love Jeffs around here. So thank you, Jeff. What a little baby sweetheart. No, I guess ripe avocados are not crispy merely, um, but they're wrinkly, and I like wrinkly old men, especially with big ears. We already went over this. Um, Susan knows where it's at. I don't think your clean, beautifully styled hair and makeup is going to last long today. Not if I have anything to do with it, girl. Not if I do. Jeff's been sending me some flirty texts. Ooh, yes. He knows where that's at. He knows what to do. Trust me. He's going to get going. He's going to get on it. I don't have to give him any guidance either. He knows. He knows if what's right. He always says that. He says, "I know which side of the what is it that old men say? I know which side of the bread my butter's on or some shit." Old men have the funniest sayings. That's the other reason I like old men. Jeff's like, "Well, honey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander." And I'm like, "No, I don't, because I was born in 1980 fucking 4 and I have no idea what you just said. What does that mean?" Old men say the best things. Jeff will be like, "What does he say? Something about like hotter than a tin roof with a hot cat dancing on a tin roof or some shit." I'm like, "What the hell? You were born in 1958, brother. You got to catch up with the modern times. I don't know what you're saying. You're old." Let's see. LRH, thank you. My cat looks similar to yours, adopted from Egypt. Ooh, cool. Egyptian Mao. She hates being picked up. I know. I'm lucky with this cat so much. Um, Steven. I've had many, many, many cats in my life. This thing is so funny for a cat. Cats don't let you hold them typically. And if they do, it's like seconds. Ooh, Carol. Carol DUK, thank you. Whoop caught alive. Loving the relaxed robe, Reese. Living your content. Thanks. You know what? Sometimes I'm gonna be dressed up. Sometimes I'm gonna have sequins on, you guys. It's gonna be serious. You're not gonna want to miss that one. Sometimes I'll be black tie, but today, if I'm not in a robe, that's just what's happening. Hotter than a dancing cat on a tin roof, Rotten Ralph? Something like that. Something like that. Jeff has weird ass sayings. They all do. Older guys. Yes. Steven, thank you for clarifying for us. You're so good at that. Cat on a hot tin roof is a play. Okay. See, again, I was born in the 80s. I know what side my bread is buttered on. Okay. You clarified that for us. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Again, born in 84. So excited about the Monday after party with us. Four Nutty never ends. It'll be so fun. P.S. My hubby is the same age as Jeff. I love old men too. We've got lots to talk about, Marilyn. I love Marilyn. Thank you for the super chat, you sweet pea. Um, you guys, yeah, I wanted to touch on that. Marilyn, I don't know these guys too well yet. Steve-O, Marilyn, some other people. Some other people. We're gonna do a Monday after show from the Monday Night Live. So I'm really excited about that. We're gonna talk about all kinds of things. Kiki Cookerson, cool name. I love the No Soup for You stream. So funny. It was so fun yesterday. Aaron had me cracking up yesterday. That's why we want to keep doing these more, because we really make each other laugh. And I just love Aaron. I love Aaron. He is so funny. He is so funny. 1010 70130. Reese, we love either way. Dressed up as Poshy Lady or pure. Thank you, babe. God, I just love you for that. And I know you mean it. Carol again, let's see. Question: how is your weekend looking, Reese? Do you do regular weekend chores, etc., routine per se? Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, guys, so I don't like going places on the weekends because there's too many fucking people everywhere. So I get my stuff done during the week, like errands. Like if I need to go to the store, if I need to go to Costco, especially, I'm not doing that shit on the weekends. I am not doing it. I get a lot of cleaning done on the weekends. This weekend, I'm going to be getting my office together. Steven, question: I thought you were in the Sea Org. Was I wrong? No, you're not wrong. I was in the cadet org. So I wasn't in this. I mean, that is the Sea Org, but I was in the cadet org when I was 7 or 8. Yeah. Um, oh, guys, another thing I wanted to bring up, and then I probably should see about getting my life together. Look at this ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's silly is what it is. It's silly. I wanna kiss her, but then I'm gonna get cat hair all over my beard and it sticks to it. Um, yeah, Amanda, amen, sister. The weekends are too peoply. Yeah, nope. I like to use weekends for laundry, cleaning. I mean, I do that during the week too, but I really make a point to not. Now, that's not true. Sometimes we go to Whole Foods on the weekend, but we do it in the evenings. So Whole Foods are it's typically not very busy in the evenings. The only thing that sucks about Whole Foods here on the weekends is sometimes shit is sold out. Um, so that can be a bummer. I'm not going to be without truffle cheese, though. I'm going to tell you right now. Steven, question. You must have routed out before you became a full Sea Org. That's correct. I did. I mean, I didn't route out. I was 8 years old. My dad left and took us with him. And then I joined staff when I was 13. So that would not have made me ineligible for staff because I didn't choose to leave. He left and had to take us. Can't be leaving little kids. Question from Courtney Platt. Hey, Court. Are you planning on doing a live tomorrow? Going camping, but don't want to miss it. You crack my husband up too. I love that you guys care that much. I'm serious. When I thought about doing a channel, I was like, I bet I'll have 3 subscribers, maybe 4. Definitely not going to make it to 5 though. Look at this. There's 185 of us in here. This is fucking crazy. Who wants to listen to me? You guys do. And even looking like this. And even kid looking like this. Um, what was that? Okay, yes. Let me answer your question. Let me stay on track for if I can for just a second here. So definitely yes to lives this weekend. I want to do a live every day. I'm planning to do one every day. If I don't do one every day, I'll do 6 days a week. There may be one day I don't do one. But otherwise, yes. So this weekend, you guys, drum roll, ready for it. Guess who I talked to yesterday for the first time? Nora. I love Nora. I knew I would. You guys all talked her up and you were not wrong. I love Nora. So she and I are going to try to do, see, I already have cat hair. It's sticking to my beard. It's floating up onto my beard, but it's worth it because God, she's just a little narwhal. Um, so yes. Um, Nora and I are going to try to do something together this weekend. I'd love it if Aaron jumps on with us, but I haven't talked to him about it yet. So definitely we're going to try to do a live this weekend, but don't worry, I'm going to jump on even if it's not for very long because I want to see you guys. So I plan to do that. Absolutely. No doubt. Um, Steven. See, Nora's hilarious. I disagree with her on about 100% of her politics, but she's still hilarious. Yeah, I don't want to do the politics thing anyway. One, because I'm not smart enough. I don't really get into politics. Jeff is political. But I'm not political and that kind of shit bores me. I don't want to talk about that really, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not into politics that much and I won't go into religion because I don't know anything about religion because we all know the answer. Jeff, other Jeff, non-husband Jeff. Uh, does Hux and Jeff get back today or tomorrow? I want to hear how camp was today, brother. They're on their way. Actually, Jeff sent me an ETA. They're going to be here in like maybe an hour, which means I need to get in the shower. I got to get all cleaned up. I don't want to be smelly. But they're going to be real smelly. Jeff was like, "Honey, I'm going to have to get in the shower right when I get home. I stink." I was like, "Okay, that's a turn on." Um, yes, Steven. Narwhals are perfect. They're modern day unicorns. They're so cute. I also love manatees. I love manatees. Um, Shia Fabulous. Hey, are you into skincare? What do you think of Joanna Vargas being a Scientologist? I don't know who Joanna Vargas is, but 100% yes, I'm into skincare. I am majorly into skin. Are you done? What are you doing? What do you want to do? I am majorly into skincare. I always have been. I'm majorly into makeup and just like really high quality stuff. Oh my God. Can I just hold you like this? Really high quality stuff is where it's at for me. And I'm always researching and watching YouTube videos on makeup tutorials and shit like that. So, yes. But I don't know who Joanna Vargas is. Look, I got a super chat. Tony Two Toes. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Uh, Relatability air horns. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Tony. Steven, I don't like that because I think of myself as a manatee. We have the same shape. So you better change your mind on that. Do it quickly. Yeah, Tim. I do Costco on Saturday, but right when they open half hour earlier on Saturday. I get my stuff and get out before the line. Yeah, I just can't even deal with Costco on a Saturday. Jeff will be like, "Hey, my prescription's ready." I'm like, "Well, you're gonna have to wait till Monday. So hope you can make it. I'm not going." Peg Hughes, conserve water, shower together. That's hilarious because I have a rug right in front of Jeff and I's shower in our bathroom, and it says "Save water, shower together." And you best believe we do, girl. I like to get that penguin all naked up and soaped up, and I like the chubbiness. I like it naked. Um, Let me hear your routine. I'd love to talk about our routine, but I feel bad right now doing it. But I actually did want to talk about like fashion and makeup and stuff sometime with you guys, just because I think it'd be good for us to share what we all do, because I want to hear your routine as well. Um, Willie Weed, is this the Dick Swinging Club? Yeah, well, we talk about the Dick Swingers in this club, that's for sure. And there's plenty of Dick Swingers, plenty to talk about. Hugga Haggis 66, thank you. Reese, oh my God, I peed my pants watching y'all with Aaron. You little radish. That's cute. But I vote for Reese's Rubies. Love you, gal and furry folk. Glad to have a P.O. box. Cards for Scott. V, happy jiggly Jeff coming home. You're the gal that decides. Well, thank you. Uh Reese's Rubies. Up to you guys. Whatever you think is right. That is my birthstone. Jeff, don't let them open their packs in the house. Open in garage, transport dirty clothes to washer from there. Oh yeah, we did that last year. They went to camp last year. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm also a little concerned, Jeff, about ticks. Oh, bye, kid. I'm on fire because of you. So I think it's a good breaking point. Um, I am freaked out about ticks. Like I don't want to check for that. And I don't know what I'll do if I have one on me. I assume I'll just probably wither away and die and type up my obituary because I don't like ticks and I don't want to be around that shit. I'm scared of spiders. Um, I need to catch up now. I have to hop off here real quick. Okay, Steven, that's better. He likes manatees. All right, good. Feeling better about it. I was starting to feel like I needed to defend myself because I look like a manatee. Yes, Tim. Take care of Costco before the free samples come out. That's when it gets insane. Oh my God, Tim. We are one. I don't give a holy shit about the free samples. People at Costco make me so angry. I get triggered at Costco, except for the old man by the avocados. He really cheered me up and I wanted to swing from the tree. Uh, People at Costco piss me off. The carts are already bigger there. People will just be like, "Oh, wow, pretzels." And they'll leave their cart in the middle of nowhere and act like they've never had a fucking pretzel in their life. And they'll go get samples. And it makes me so mad. I'm like, can you at least move your shit ass cart out of the way so I can get around so I can pick up my damn Baby Bell cheeses? That's all I'm trying to get to. Can you move your cart just a little bit? Jesus, it's so weird how fast people will run for chicken sausage. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal, and they're putting it in a microwave. It's you can get something better at home. I promise you. It pisses me off. So like I start breathing fire at Costco. I'm like, okay, it's tortilla chips. Pretty sure you've had one before. Don't leave your fucking cart and children in the middle of nowhere and abandon everybody for frozen blueberries. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. Let it go. I love food too, but I don't really even like open food like that anywhere people are touching it. Audrey, sweet Reese, just thinking of you, and here you are on live. I'm pumped. Audrey, I love you. I love chatting with you. Thank you for that. And thank you for the super chat, my love. Steven, I feel bad. Thank you. Thank you for your $2, babe. You made up for it. I feel bad. You didn't have to pay me, but at the same time, I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, oh, I love that. Sarah Smile. God, I have cat hair all stuck in my beard now. Great idea for your merchandise. Relatable Reese, I'm here for you and I'm on your side. Anybody who listens to your shows knows those statements are absolutely true. I will also honor your love. I love that. I love that. Everybody knows what that those two statements mean. Thank you, Stephen. I think I look like a manatee. Right now, I'm all greasy like a soul food cook. It's not great, but we're here and we love each other. Everybody's in this group. We love each other and support each other. Um, what's this, Steven? You go to Costco and spend 6 times as much for stuff 5 times as big and save 50 cents overall. I don't. Jeff and I go to Costco and we don't spend a lot. Like I'd say our total every time is like $100. I'm choosy. I only buy things that I really truly use at Costco. Like I cook with a lot of olive oil, so I go through it there. But yeah, we're not buying the giant jar of fucking bread and butter pickles. It's going to last for 10 years. We're smart about it. I get a lot of produce at Costco, like a lot. I get like their baby Bella mushrooms and I like to saute that stuff and spinach and all that. I love their corn on the cob. I'm more for their perishable items, I would say. Huxley loves cereal, so that's a good place to get cereal. But otherwise, yeah, I don't make stupid purchases at Costco. Um, oh, Pat, thank you. Reese's Rellies, relative Reese's Rel wait, what? Reese's Ruby Rellies? That's cute. I'm fine with it, guys. Whatever you think is right. Whatever feels right in the heart. Um, Kethla, cute. Morning, folks from Ireland. Awesome. I love your butter. Reese, you're up early. I am up early and I'm looking rough. We already went over this. You might want to just go back and see. I'm in a robe. This is a worst possible way my hair could look. We're overlooking that. We're not going to judge. Okay, Mary Kay, this is the problem. My husband says I get like a rabid dog when we go to Costco. Yeah, guys, once again, any of that shit, especially the weird stuff. It's like little paper cups with tuna fish in it or something. People are running and abandoning their children, clamoring over each other to get to it. Or like it's like a little square of like their frozen pizzas. And I see people like it's like Black Friday. People are trampling over each other. Like there's a guy with a footprint on his face. I'm like, it's not that serious, you guys. Holy hell. It's like people go to Costco just to eat lunch. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It really triggers me. Carol, love your shirt. Carol, babe, this is a robe. Okay. Thank you. But I like it. I got it at Anthropology. I mean, that says something. I like Anthropology. Thank you, babe. Um, oh, you guys are funny. I love talking to you guys. This is why it's so addicting. Even in my robe, I didn't care. I didn't care. Um, I'm I'm catching up, so give me a second, and then I really do have to go. Oh, yeah. Ryan Lucas from A Poet. Best thing about Costco is the pizza and hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs, but I love their pizza. It is good. The only thing is it's huge. It's Jeff doesn't always eat it. So, but it is a good thing if you have a kid like I do. Huxley's 13. So I can go get a Costco pizza and it will last for days and he'll just eat it after school for a snack. So, Susan, yes, I am there for the avocados. You knew it, girl. If anybody wants to find me, I'm either at Costco looking for the old men by the avocados or I'm at TJ Maxx. So, if you need me, that's where I'm going to be. Look, another super chat. I get so excited about super chats. Makes me feel like a big deal. Nuts and bored. I love you. I freaking love you. I didn't even read it yet. I was just saying I love you because I remember your yesterday you said something about Reese. Are you doing a live tonight? You're a fan and a friend. I freaking love you, you honey bun. Love from Puerto Rico. Are you going live again tonight? Look at you. You brighten my day. I love that people actually look forward to me. I never in a million years would have thought that was possible. I probably won't be going live tonight because I will be doing the hibbity dibbity with Mr. Quibel. And I said it, and I know you guys respect that, and you know what that's about. But I will be going live all weekend, so don't you worry, nuts and board. I will be here for you, and I'm here for that's why I'm on this morning. That's why I look like total shit, you guys, because I was like, I can't not go live today. I have to say something to my friends. I have to. That's how I felt. I was like, I'm gonna sacrifice and go on here with in a damn robe. And I did it. I did it. Susan, I know I gotta go, but I'm scrolling through these comments and I don't want to miss anybody because I love you guys. Uh Oh, Steven, I would love that. I wanna come visit people. People have, like, invited me to come visit them. I wanna hop on a plane. Back to the fire, I'm saying, if you ever come to Western Canada, I'll take you and Jeff down to the range and we'll have some fun. I would love that. Jeff is very he has his concealed carry. He knows how to fire a gun. He's got plenty of guns. This cat hair sticking to my beard is too much, you guys. It's like, God, I hate that. Um, yes, Steven, I would love that. I would love to come to Canada. Um Lori! I love Lori. I want you to feel like a big deal because you are. Thank you, Lori. And you mean that. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. I get so excited about super chats. I just am like, wow, it's a real thing. It's so exciting. Thank you guys for making me feel so special. Jill Harrison, good morning. Coffee with Reese. Great to start my day. Guys, I'll do some morning shows too if you want. I mean, I can do morning or evening. You kind of tell me when you want me. If I could nail down Aaron, I'd love to get a time with him, but he's all over the place. Aaron truly has ADD. He'll be like, okay, so we're going to go on in an hour. And then I'll get all ready. And he's like, okay, something came up. I got to do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Aaron, oh my God. I love him, but he is a slippery turtle. You gotta catch him. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure out a time with Aaron that we can do this daily, by the way. And then I'll do my own stuff too with you guys. All right. I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to get here. Carrie, I would love to come to Mall of America. Is that still a thing? They still have that? Malls are kind of a thing of the past. I would love to come meet you. You know I love to shop, so anytime. Let's see. Cat ACDC fan. That was my first concert I ever went to. You are such a joy. Have an absolutely fabulous day. Thank you, Cat. My God. My dear Lord. Thank you. Love you, babe. Um, Matt, we love the older gents. You better believe it, Matt. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I love old men. Um, Oh my god, Hugga Haggis. I know. Aaron said Cooter on his live after that great show. He shook his head in disbelief that you'd trained him in one live. I was rolling about that. That just he had me cracking up on that show yesterday, you guys. It was so funny. Aaron is such a gem. He's so funny. I love doing shows with him. Let's see. Matt, 47 is not old for me. That is entirely too young. I like them, like I say, extra, extra crispy. So 47 is a joke to me in age. I'm 39, so I need at least like a 30-year age gap for me. I know it's creeping. I know it creeps you guys out. We're going to do a whole show on it sometime. We're going to get into the ins and outs of it. We're going to talk about it. Oh, Lisa, I like that. Good morning, you pink little marshmallow. I call my cooter my biscuit. Yeah, whisker biscuit. I've heard that whisker biscuit. Um, I was trying to think of other words for the cooter. I call her Penelope. She does have a name. And I thought that was sweet and girly because I think cooters are ugly. So I had to come up with something like really, really extra girly. And I just felt like Penelope was like a delicate flower. And my cooter is not like a delicate flower. Ew. Steven, all right. You're about to be fined again. Are we talking about my cooter when we say ew, Steven? Because I have a manatee cooter because I look like a manatee? Is that why we're saying ew? Better clarify, Steven. I want answers. What? Penelope pronounced like antelope? No. Penelope. Whisper biscuit? No, whisker. Like my beard, whiskers. It's Tim's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim. Oh my god, Mary Kay London. That's cute. You call it a tweenie? Oh my god. That's adorable. Um no, Jeff, you're not going to say TMI again because you're getting used to this. You got to get used to it, Jeff. You're here for life. We're friends for life, Jeff. You're on this channel and sadly it's not going to change. We're not changing it. Unless I get demonetized every time. That's not cool. But Aaron doesn't think I will because Cooter shouldn't be on a radar for YouTube. Okay, Steven, you clarified. You clarified. Not my Cooter. All right. As long as you're talking about somebody else's Cooter. Oh, yeah. Whisker biscuit. It does. It's a little ick, but I don't mind it. It's different when you have a Cooter, Steven. Oh my God, Kathy Ann. When I was single, mine was Never Neverland. I know, Wendy. That video yesterday was hilarious. It really was. Aaron had me rolling yesterday. I was laughing after that video. He just had me so it was just sometimes you can tell when Aaron does get a lot of sleep. I mean, he's already go, go, go. He's super like electrified, but sometimes it's like he's more than other times. And I love it when he's like super, super jittery. He's so funny. He's so animated and oh my God, he really gets me going. He's hilarious. Yeah, Beans Brown. Hers is a hoo-ha. Your wife's. I've heard the hoo-ha. We need to maybe come up with some other cooter names. I like that. Steven, because we are, and you're here for it. So quit messing around, Steven. Why are we even having this conversation? Why would you even ask that? Because you know our style and you're here for it. You're in it to win it. And I don't want to hear any more about it. It's a bunch of nonsense. Had about enough of your nonsense today, Steven. No, Willie, I didn't say whisper. I said whisker. Okay, this cat hair. All right. Well, I hate to do it, you guys, but I probably do need to get in the shower. I want to get all smelling nice for Jeff. I was like up cleaning last night till like midnight. I was cleaning our bathroom and deep cleaning, and I get so grossed out. Must be an old man thing. Jeff pees on the floor. Oh, I can't stand it. I usually go use a different bathroom entirely. Um, I was talking to Jeff last night on the phone and he was like, I can't wait to come home. And I was like, I can't wait to get down with you. And I was like, everybody knows that tomorrow we're getting down. He was like, our marriage is not sacred at all, is it? And I was like, Jeff, you knew that when we got married. I talk about my cooter to total strangers at Starbucks, at Target. I have opened up and talked. I've asked questions about my cooter to people, random ass strangers. So I was like, for you to even say, oh, nothing is sacred, like, get over your life. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Oh, I like that. During Shark Week, my family, we call it the crime zone. Yeah, because it is like a crime scene. It's murdery. Yes, I love that song, Marilee. There's a song by Bloodhound Gang called Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Coo, the helpful with the vag names. That's so true. Oh my God. What does he call a ham wallet? I forgot about that song. Yes, that's right. He calls it a ham wallet. He calls it many names, but yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to that song. That is a hilarious song. Yeah, he pees on the floor. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, so you like old guys, but not their pee. I mean, I don't love anybody's pee. Who loves pee unless you're into something weird that I don't want to know about. Peeing on the floor peg is an old man thing. My husband does the same. Yeah, I think it's an old man thing. It grosses me out though. And I always make him feel bad about it. I'm like, Jeff, I just cleaned this. You just pissed on the floor. He's like, I did not. I'm like, okay, who did then? Because I didn't, because my cooter makes it into the toilet. It's weird. It's a weird phenomena that men do that. Uh, it's so gross to me. Anyway, we went off into the weeds again. Um, uh, Marilee, B Wrinkle is my favorite. Yeah, Okay, Steven, pee is sterile. You're just full of factoids today, aren't you, Steven? Pee is sterile. It is sterile. I'm gonna quit picking on Steven. He's just kind of fun to pick on sometimes. Carrie makes her husband sit down if he uses the bathroom. Well, I thought they all did. Old guys sit down and pee. That's what I mean. I don't understand. Jeff sits because he uses his phone for 10 minutes and pees. It drives me crazy. That's why I'm like, how are you pissing on the floor? But I guess when he stands up, it drips. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so glad I don't have a wanker. Honestly, I'm not into cooters much, but I really am kind of glad I don't have one. How they swing around. Ugh. Um, yeah, it's just gross. I don't know. I have a thing about it. Like if I go into the bathroom to pee and I see pee on the floor, I'm like, oh, why? The toilet bowl is this big. Like, how are you missing this? Yeah, it just drips off. It's so grody. Ugh. Ew. I mean, can't you like women have to wipe? If that's an issue, like, can't you grab a little bit of toilet paper and just dab? Oh, I love our talks, you guys. I love our talks. They may not be important. We didn't accomplish a lot about Scientology. We didn't spread the good word today, but it's the morning. I look like shit. We're all here for it. I just wanted to have this talk. Um, I love you guys. I am going to go get in the shower. Like I said, I want to be smelling right. I want to be looking right. Doesn't really matter. Jeff doesn't care. He's going to tear it all off and we're going to get into it. And I hope you think about that. I hope that you guys support me and send prayers, good thoughts. I would love to have a bidet, Rotten Ralph. My parents have a bidet, and oh my God, it's life changing. It's amazing. Okay. I know. Someone was like, get in the shower. Love you, Carrie. Have a great day as well. I love all of you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I probably won't be back on because Goldie, thank you for being here, by the way. I probably won't be back on because we're gonna go pick out a desk and then we're gonna do you know what after. Well, actually, I'm gonna make Jeff take me out for some enchiladas. That's way more important than getting the bone phone to me at this point because I've gone 10 days being by myself. I haven't had any Mexican food. And it's not true. I mean, I've been eating a lot of queso here, like in the jar, but that's not the same thing. I want to go out for Mexican and I want Jeff to take me. Hugga Haggis. What an angel. Went swimming with manatees in the wild. I'll never forget. Lived in Florida 22 years ago. Hugs to Jeff and you. Mine is the jewel box. Ooh, we will miss you. The jewel box. I like that. Full of jewels. Jeff would probably call it that because he likes to get in there and look around. All right. Well, again, we always have a good time, don't we? We have a good time every time, no matter what the subject is. It could be Scientology, it could be cooter, it could be skincare. Doesn't matter. We always have a good time. Even you, Steven. Even you. I'm looking at you. All right. I'm going to see you guys later. I'll be on this weekend, I think, with Nora, and I'm really excited about that. And then Monday night after the live, I'm doing some stuff. So keep in touch with me. Don't go away. Stand by. Have fun today. Everybody be safe. And I hope I get my desk. Everybody hope I pick out a freaking desk. I want to get into my new office. All right, guys. Love you very much. Kisses to all my sweet little seahorses. And I will see you later. All right. Bye.